If you could chat with Coach Robe today, what would you say to him?
Thank you. Thank you for everything. I miss it. I miss him, man. I know a lot of people do. Um, I think that anybody that played for him, we would do these wisdom Wednesdays. And anybody that played for him, at least around when I was there, would know exactly what I'm talking about. He would always have sometimes these crazy little packets and like these different things, and he would use them and reference them. And it was, life teaching points and just how to manage adversity and handle things, and kind of like what's on the other side of when you do graduate or when baseball is over. Like, this is probably what's going to happen, or this may be what it looks like. And this is, these are the mistakes that a lot of people make. And this is how to maybe not make those mistakes and things like that. And he would always tell us, and this just resonates with me because ended up being my experience. He would always tell us things like, there's 5 people in this room, like, their parents are going to, you're going to get cancer, or your parents are going to get cancer, or like stuff like that. And he would just reference things like that. And then, he would always say at the end, he's like, I know none of you are listening to me because you all think that it's never going to be you. Right. But like, take this. If you take anything, take this. And he would just say different things. And, you don't even realize that you're like, not that you're tuning them out because you're locked in, but it's kind of like you are subconsciously like, that's not going to happen to me. You know what I'm saying? Which I think is human nature a little bit. And so then, sure enough, it's like one after another, basically from the moment I graduated and he passed that summer. And like, it was almost like he was up there putting it in front of me in a weird way. And it was everything that he'd ever talked about. And it was like, I don't know if I don't stay those extra 2 years and learn from him, and him just help me through things, and then the time that he invested in us as people. I don't know that really. I don't even know, to be completely honest. I don't know if I'm here. I mean, like, it got to a pretty dark space, and a lot of what he taught us is a big part of why I think I was able to manage that, or at least seek help, or at least, like, go in the right direction, because I had those little stepping stones, which I think is not normal for a coach to do that, And so for me to be in this role and be in a similar opportunity, again, I know I'm much younger, but just using what I've been through, to help these guys, whether it be mental health, whether it be, your mom's sick, your dad's sick, whatever it is I'm lucky, man. And I think I'm where I'm supposed to be. And again, I wouldn't trade any of that bad stuff, because I think again, like, just in my 6 months of coaching, I have been able to kind of help some people through those things. And it would always makes me think of him. It's just like, you know, maybe not that I'm the only person that could take this job or should be in this role, but sometimes I'm like, I feel like you put me here, you know, um, in a weird way. And so it's cool, man. It's unique.